First opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. This evening, we've got a matchup out of the NL Central Division between the Milwaukee Brewers and the St. Now at the plate, number 18. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. And fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late, had no chance to put that ball in play.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Gets dirty and gloves it. The throw to first. It's in time.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking, for real? You got to be kidding me.
In is Christian Yelich. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 3 homers and 8 runs batted in. Lifted the other way out to left center. Bader on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeJong. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Paul DeJong.
Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
In now, Jose Martinez. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Yelich. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And the run will score as the Cardinals are on the board first. It's 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, Jairo Munoz. The early season numbers look very good as he is up over 400 here to begin the campaign. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Lined hard toward right center, and that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go on this one.
Into the box now, number 19, as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Well, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
From the stretch. hit hard towards center. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 3 across. So far in the inning, and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. Safe at the plate as they push the lead to 5 now.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
Drew Pomeranz comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak. Behind 0-2 now. Wong at second with 2 down. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. Wong rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game.
Man, you never want to say a game is over in the first inning. There's still a lot of time left to come back and rally, but down 6-0 is an awfully big hole to dig yourself out of, and the inning isn't even over yet.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! Paul DeYoung connects for a 2-run home run. 12 home runs for him now thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
Into the box, Harrison Bader. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to left, number 11 for him on the season, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers, but there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Right fielder.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home run. In now, Jairo Munoz.
Third baseman, Jairo.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Line drive to left. Braun is there to make the catch, and mercifully the side is finally retired. But not before an even 10 men come around to score here as they break this game wide open. It's on to inning number 2 now in St. Louis. Cards lead it 10-0. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by an opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
Moustakas, 30 years of age. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
I know you have to have teammates on base to drive runs in, but this guy has had a knack all year of coming through with clutch hits at the right time to put his team on top or come back in some big games. He leads the team in RBIs as he approaches the final push towards free agency.
Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one.
One out, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit to short. And that's through for a hit.
You know, Dero, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam.
Ryan Braun.
16-1 this evening. St. Louis jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance